What up, YouTube? Tim is here, and happy Pride Month. Since this month, I'm doing my reviews for past LGBTQ films. Here's my review for the 1996 film Bound. Now, Bound premiered all the way back in 1996 and starred Jennifer Tilly, who you might know as Tiffany from the Chucky movies. And you also had Gina Gershon, who Gina Gershon, come on, she's probably one of the most worst actors there. And so here you got Jennifer Tilly. It's like a bit of an interesting crime noir thriller, where like Jennifer Tilly, who plays Violet, who sets her eye on this woman named Corky, played by Gina Gershon. But Jennifer Tilly's character named Violet is also the girlfriend of this violent gangster named Caesar, played by Joe Pantoliano. And so like Corky is also fresh out of prison, and the two women end up having like this passionate love affair, and they end up ascending into this like incarnate plan for a violent escape from Caesar. And so there's also $2 million on the line as well, where they end up having $2 million of the mob's money, but of course the mob managers will find out what's happened, and so yeah, they end up being on the run here as well. So yeah, now the movie is actually directed by the Wachowski siblings, who you might know gave us the Matrix movies. Obviously, this was way before they had a sex change operation. Anyway, so of course, Corky is this like a lesbian, ex-con, so she was an ex-con as well. And Joe, I thought, was really sought at playing the mobster. Like you could really buy him as this type of role. And then you also had Christopher Meloni, who you might know from Law and Order fame. There's pretty much some risque stuff in it. I mean, Jennifer Tilly and Gina Gershon both together. Yeah, that's pretty risque. I could say this is more like this film is more like a crime-based film than anything, but it's a really decent thriller. Like probably one of my favorite thrillers of the 90s. It's really intense. It's very erotic at times. Now, of course, the Wachowskis will later on to give us, The Matrix about 3 years after this movie got released. So it was really The Matrix that put them on the map, but this was actually their first feature they directed, and they did a really decent job with Bound. It's a sexy movie. It's a filthy movie, but it's definitely a really solid nice movie worth checking out. I think you'll either enjoy it or you won't enjoy it. Probably one of my favorite Jennifer Tilly roles. She was really solid. Gina Gershon, she's been in some other really cool stuff like Showgirls, etc. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have not really seen Bound, you can find it on Hulu. You can find it on Vudu, Fandango, Prime Video, Apple. I'd say definitely give it a go. You might either enjoy it or you might not enjoy it. Anyway, let me lead you guys. Have you ever seen the 1996 film Bound? If so, what's up? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Tim Russo.